Guys, here we are, episode 2. Ready? Please remember, the only rule is to watch and share. And it's important, because you never know who needs to hear it. Here we go. I already explained a little bit of what my home life was like for me as a kid. But the home problems were miniature compared to how terrible school was for me. God, little kids can be some of the meanest creatures you will ever witness. And as a kid, I didn't have a single thing going for me that other kids respected. I was the only tomboy I knew, and the biggest at that. Shocker. Still am. And I had no money. Secondhand clothes, wasn't real popular. I was never one of the cool kids. And I never had the chance of becoming one of them. I was just a target. I was constantly and relentlessly teased for anything and everything they could find to poke fun about. My clothes, birthmark. This one got it good at grade school. Fuck. I generally played by myself, often on the slide or the monkey bars, because I remember once trying to play tag with everybody else, and it ended up with me being it. And apparently when I was it, the rules changed. Because all the kids started running up, and one by one they'd push me down. And I just learned to play alone after that. Even if I was asked to join, I knew better. I had one friend in second grade that was much the same. They all liked to pick on her too, and I could never understand why. So I was her friend. And we learned to mostly ignore everyone together. Having her companionship helped for a little while, but it didn't stop the other kids saying or doing hurtful things. My feelings of wanting to end my life still got worse and worse at school too. There was one day in particular I can remember. I had gone to school already really upset from stuff at home. Was already walking along that edge in my psyche. I happened to be wearing a shirt that day that had a picture of a full moon on the back of it. And in the moon, they had drawn in like butt cheeks, because it was like full moon racing. It was a memorabilia t-shirt from the dirt track races that they used to have out by the airport. And it was the t-shirt from my favorite racer. And when I put it on for school, neither me or my parents thought a big deal of it. My teacher did, though. Being a public school and all. So she took me to the bathroom and had me go inside and made me turn my shirt inside out. I thought it was stupid, but I obliged because, okay, whatever. My shirt was now inside out. Big deal. Well, apparently the other kids thought it was a huge deal. Because all day long they made a joke of just how retarded this girl must be, since she can't even put her clothes on the right way. Even to the point of sitting in the classroom in full supervision of the teacher. They just wouldn't stop. And all I wanted was to leave, to go away someplace, open my veins, and let my worthless, retarded blood spill out onto the ground and set me free. But then, amid all the bantering and the bullshit, my friend literally stood up in the middle of the class and screamed. Yes, screamed. For all of them to shut up. She stood there shaking as she continued to shout to all of them that the teacher had made me turn my shirt around. Her face was so red. I knew she had to be scared to be drawing the attention to herself like that. Scared and enraged. The coolest part was that even though I knew she was scared and I was scared of what might happen, I don't think either of us expected what did happen. The moment she said shut up, they all did. And when she finished ranting and sat back down, everyone stayed quiet. The teacher continued on with our lessons for the day, and everyone else found something else to entertain them. So Donna, episode 2 is for you. Thank you for standing up that day. School was okay for a while after that, because of you. I don't know if you ever knew it before, but you know it now. You saved my life that day. I'm here today because of you. Thank you for existing, for not being a bystander, for doing something because it mattered. It will always matter. Episode 2, Donna.